I wanted to make a video about a very generous gift that my twin brother gave me for Christmas, and this is an Azure Blue Mach 1 auto art model. I couldn't believe when I opened the box that he had given this car to me. These are very hard to come by, and when they made the Mach 1 model cars, they made all the different color Mach 1s but over different years. And the first run, I think they were Azure Blue, Oxford White, and Torch Red, and they didn't know how well they were going to sell, so they didn't make as many. And then the next year, they made the Zinc Yellow and the Competition Orange and a bunch of other colors, the Dark Shadow Gray and Black, and they did well selling those, but they made more of those. But these blue ones are really hard to find. And I remember when we were in college, my brother and I were at the computer lab together, and he would bid on these when they were on eBay, and they'd go up for a couple $100s, and he'd bid on them, and then he'd get outbid, or sometimes he'd finally win one. And he had two of these, I believe, and so I always wanted to get one of them from him since I have an Azure Blue Mach 1 Mustang. I actually bought a Zinc Yellow one, and I didn't have my Zinc Yellow car back then, my real one. And so my brother started collecting these, and he decided he wanted all the colors. So he did get all the colors, and at that point I sold him the Zinc Yellow one that I had bought, and I got it on closeout on eBay for like 40 bucks. So I just sold it to him for what I got it for, and he was able to complete his collection and get all the colors. And he even had two of these blue Mach 1s when all was said and done. Now my other friend started doing the same thing. He wanted to get all the colors, and so he would buy them, and sometimes he'd buy them in pairs or lots that had a few different colors that he already had, just to get a certain color he didn't have yet. And so because of that, he ended up with a few duplicates, and I ended up buying a couple of the Torch Red ones from him, which are also very hard to find. And so, not to get into a huge model car collection video, because I have several and my brother has the whole collection and everything, but I just wanted to make this video and to say thank you to him for giving this car to me on Christmas. This was something I always wanted to buy from him, but at the time I'd say I'll just buy it later, because right now I just bought my Competition Orange Terminator, or I just bought my VMP blower for my 10th anniversary car, or any time that I thought about buying one of these, I had other big expenses going on, and I thought, okay, I better not. And so it was very nice of him to decide to give this to me, because he's the type of person who realizes that the more important thing is that you make these kinds of memories, or you be generous and you give of yourself or your things like this that mean something to you, because he knows how much this meant to me. And that's what he's going to look back on and be very happy about and be very proud of being that type of person. So I just wanted to make a video and show this Mach 1, and I was really excited to get it, and it's something I always wanted, and it's just really cool that he had done that for me. And he's been very good to me lately in a lot of other ways too. So big shout out to Danny Johnson. I want to thank him for that, and just thank everyone for watching the channel and enjoying this with me. And thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video, and stay tuned for more Mustang content.